Hello and welcome to this introduction video to the Universal Category System. In this video, I'm going to just give you an overview of the system and show you some of the resources available to sort of learn more about it. We're going to be putting up a whole bunch of videos, and I'll try to organize them into a playlist that will help guide you through this entire sort of system piece by piece rather than making one single long video. But in this one, I just want to give you a brief overview of what it is we've been working on and how it might be useful to you. So for those who don't know, the Universal Category System is an attempt to standardize the categorization and sort of classification of sound effects, particularly for use in film and video mostly, but it could be applicable to other things as well. So at its heart, the category system is basically a list. It's a list of categories and subcategories. Before we get started, I just want to point you to our homepage, universalcategorysystem.com. This is the best jumping off place for learning more about what it is we've been working on, and links to other sort of resources are also on this page. So I'll give you a quick example of what this sort of looks like. Here's our homepage, and there's a little bit of information about sort of what it is. There's a link to the Google Drive folder, which I'm going to show more in the next video. And at the bottom here, there's basically a set of links to join us on other sort of platforms. The main home for us is on Slack. And for those who don't know what Slack is a forum-based app. It's quite useful, and it allows for organization into channels of different topics and things like that. This is the UCS home for Slack. And you'll see that here we have an announcement channel. We have sort of a place to request new channels. We have different channels based on different apps: Basshead, Soundly, SoundMiner, SoundFlow, different digital audio workstations like Nuendo and Pro Tools. We have discussions about scripting, which we'll show off some of the examples of what people have been doing here in another video. This artwork channel can show how people are incorporating the logo into their artwork. We have suggestions for the next version of the list. Place for vendors to ask questions, etc. So this is really our home. We would encourage anybody interested to join here. This is the best place to ask questions and get feedback and find answers to things. So in addition to the Slack channel, we have a YouTube channel. And right now, there's nothing there, but this video that I'm recording right now will be the first thing to appear here, we hope. We also have here a link to a newsletter. It's basically hosted on a website called groups.io. If you want to join, you come to this website and you send an email. It can be just a blank email to this email address here, subscribe. You'll get back an email which asks you to confirm, and then you'll be on our mailing list. We send out very few emails, but we will be sending out more as the system sort of gains wider traction, and we're implementing new features and things like that. And lastly, there's a link here to a Facebook group. It's not as active as it once was because of the Slack channel, but if anybody's interested, you can come here to this Facebook group, and you can also post questions here, and there's a group of us that monitor it and can help you out there as well. So those are the main resources available if you want to learn more. Again, Slack is our main home, so come join us there. And in the next video, we'll talk about what actually the Universal Category System is, and we'll start to look at the list itself, and then we'll look at some of the tools.